All right. Who remembers the song Unstoppable God? All right, stand up to your feet. Heaven thundered, and the world was born. Life began then, the dust you bore. Faith commanded, and the mountains moved. Fear is losing ground, you are put in you. Here we go. Unstoppable God, let your glory go on and on. Impossible days, and your name they shall be done. Here we go. Freedom conquered, all our chains undone. Sin defeated, Jesus is overcome. Mercy triumphed when the third day dawned. Darkness was denied, the storm was gone. Here we go. Unstoppable God, let your glory go on and on. Impossible days, and your name they shall be done. Sing unstoppable. Unstoppable God, let your glory go on and on. Yes. Impossible days, and your name they shall be done. This next part says, nothing shall be impossible. Your kingdom reigns unstoppable. Shout your praise forevermore. Jesus, our God, unstoppable. Here we go. Nothing shall be impossible. Your kingdom reigns unstoppable. We'll shout your praise forevermore. Jesus, our God, unstoppable. Nothing shall be impossible. Your kingdom reigns unstoppable. Sing it out. We'll shout your praise forevermore. Jesus, our God, unstoppable. Nothing shall be impossible. Your kingdom reigns unstoppable. We'll shout your praise forevermore. Jesus, our God, unstoppable. Sing unstoppable. Unstoppable God, let your glory go on and on. Yeah. Impossible things, in your name they shall be done. Unstoppable, unstoppable God, let your glory go on and on. Yes. Impossible things, in your name they shall be done. Yes. Pouring out upon the waters, great unknown, where feet may fail, and there find you in the mystery, with oceans deep, my faith will stand. I will call upon your name. Keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. I am that we're able to gather and sing praises to you, Lord, and hear from you, God. God, we love you. You're an awesome God, and you love us so much. Thank you, Lord. We don't deserve your love, God, but you still love us anyways. Thank you for that. God, I just pray that you be with Tyler, Pastor Tyler, as he comes forward and shares what you laid on his heart tonight. Amen.
So I'm going to introduce Pastor Tyler. He's a good friend of mine. We grew up together. Him and his wife Brie are here, and their son Pierce. They traveled all the way from New Jersey. So if you guys can give me your attention, a round of applause for Tyler.
Hey guys, how are you guys doing tonight? I'm super excited to be here. I got really excited as soon as Rodney invited me to come out. I'll tell you guys a little bit about myself. First thing, my wife and I are pastoring out in Carneys Point, New Jersey. I heard some of you guys are from New Jersey, right? We're excited. I'm excited about that. Have some people from New Jersey. And another reason I'm excited, 2.5 years ago, my wife and I's first time ever meeting the church. It was my wife, myself, and then the next youngest person was like 152. So I'm excited that I get to be in a room full of young people, and I'm excited. My wife and I used to work with youth ministry at our old job, and so now we get to be here with you guys. Another reason I'm excited, I get to embarrass Rodney and Ricky, which is one of my very favorite things to do. I grew up in a lot of your guys' church. My dad is Pastor Ken Dusa, and I grew up in the parsonage over there. I still get a little bit nervous every time that I walk into your guys' church and I go near the back hallway, like the back staircase that leads downstairs, because when I was loud in church, my mom would drag me back there, and I have terrible memories. But I'm excited that I get to be with here, and I'm not the sort of friend that'll tell tons of embarrassing stories about Rodney, but can I tell you guys at least one tonight? Yeah. Okay, good. All right, I'm excited to tell this. So for some reason, when I was young, I put faith in Rodney. And one thing that he knew about me is that I hated scary movies. I never have really liked scary movies. Something you guys may know about him, he likes scary movies. So he says, hey, Tyler, why don't we watch this really good movie called Children of the Corn? Have you guys heard of the movie Children of the Corn? Yeah. Yes. Well, I am a chicken, and I wouldn't like it, but Rodney says I would like it, so I go ahead. And I start watching this movie, and I get terrified, and I'm afraid the whole time. And Rodney, after the movie, he says, hey, I have a fun activity for you to try. Who's ever been over to Rodney's parents' house? Anyone know what their house is like? A few of you guys have seen it. Well, one cool thing is back behind their house, there's a field. Not just any sort of field, a cornfield. So Rodney says, let's go ahead and walk. He looks ashamed right now. Let's walk through the cornfield. He leaves 6-year-old Tyler in the middle of the cornfield by himself. I am over there freaking out. And it was on that day I realized, don't put my faith in Rodney. No, he's grown a lot, and I love him, and I'm excited to be here with you guys today. But this weekend, we're going to be talking all about what it means to be called to be different.